Hills and Prospect both formed independently in 1977. In 2009, two like-minded companies merged to form Hills Prospect. In 2012, we merged depots into our super depot at Romford from our existing locations in Leyton, East London and Rayleigh in Essex. Our product range includes beers, craft beers, ciders, dispensed gas, wines, spirits, soft drinks and water. Hills Prospect are special because we're a family-orientated company. We're big enough to matter, but we're small enough that we still care for the customer.
I was the head of the business for UK and Ireland, and I wanted to get to know my key customer partners. It was then that I got to meet, Trevor and Nick for the first time. They're both kind of larger-than-life characters. Hills are absolutely fantastic partners. It's very pervasive. It's the attention to detail, the quality of the execution, the way it's finished, the way that we map outlets to brands, to occasions, to consumers. All of that works extremely well.
The portfolio we carry is immense these days. It's over 4,800 lines. And when you look at our gin section, which I would say 2 years ago was probably perhaps 22 gins, I would say it's now in excess of 85 gins, and it is growing every day. The range of product that we take in our spirit portfolio is absolutely incredible. So from keg beer, there is probably not a national keg product we do not distribute. We are partners with every major brewer and most independent brewers.
Over the last few years, we've had some incredible growth of Hills Prospect, and this year we're due to hit around 50% year-on-year growth, if not more. So that clearly shows that Hills Prospect care about our products and actively go out of their way to push our products.
What separates Hills Prospect from our other suppliers is they are very good at keeping stock lines up, and the costs are quite competitive. If there's something you're stuck on, you can obviously talk to your account manager to try and get a bit of leeway on it.
Hills Prospect, I've literally served me every business I've had in the last 30 years. The telesales part of Hills Prospect have always been their strongest point because nothing is ever too much for them.
One of the biggest things that we do is actually sample the products. So we try the products, then we can endorse what we're actually saying, we can back that knowledge up. But it is about gaining the knowledge of the product, building the trust in the customer. It is the training, it is the people that you work with, it's the job that you do, and we're offering a good service, and it's an enjoyable industry.
I'd describe the way that Hills Prospect work with Diageo as a key true partner. We look at wins together, we look at tenders coming up, we look at how the Diageo portfolio can really help Hills Prospect, and equally Hills Prospect look at how they can drive distribution for Diageo products in partnership. Hills Prospect are real experts in their field. They know all of their customers inside out, and they are truly open to collaborating with supplier partners. I think that's one of the things that makes them so successful.
A range of our customers would be from the very top-end hotels, like the Andes Hotel, a superb hotel at Liverpool Street, Sushi Samba, Duck and Waffle. These are the customers who are big, sexy, really, really high profile that everybody recognises. But within that, there's so many other customers as well. The multiple pub chains that we supply. There's single, multiple outlets that we supply as well. And then from there, we move all across the counties. And within all of those, there's a wonderful number of customers that are both high profile and small social accounts as well. We are the most responsive, we are professional, we are proactive, we are sincere, we deliver what we say we're going to deliver, and we actively want to grow our base, and that base is grown on recommendation. That's who Hills Prospect are.
One memory that I would look back on was for a customer who was holding a big event for the marathon day. Their previous supplier couldn't get hold of some particular spirit products they were looking for. So they got in touch with us and we managed to source the product in time for marathon day, and we've been working together ever since, and it's actually the bar that we're in at the moment.
The relationship we have with Hills is probably working towards being a partner with them in supply, rather than them just being a supplier and us just being a client. There's openness on both sides. It's a very nice company to be working with. It's also a two-way street in that we suggest things that we want to use and they then take on board.
I love my job and I think every part of it fulfills everything because every day is different. I have so many different things to do, from tasting wine, tough job I know, to buying wine, then obviously selling wine, imparting my knowledge not only to my staff, my growing department, but to my customers, and so that they can then impart their knowledge to their customers and make the whole wine experience a better experience.
Customer relationships are really good with Hills. They're small enough that we've got a very personal contact with them, but they're big enough that we get exactly what we want for our business. One of the unique things about Hills and the beauty of their relationship is that the delivery men, the telesales people, the reps, they're all really personable. The delivery men always turn up on time. I don't know if it's because we incentivise them with a cup of coffee and a bacon sandwich, but they do a really good job.
I enjoy driving for a living. I like keeping my customers happy. I have the same customers every week. I like to know that I've done a good job for them. They've ordered the products from us and I get it there safe and sound.
Breaking Hills prospect down into numbers, we're heading towards a £60 million turnover. We're very fortunate. We have a wonderful staff base of 165 staff, over 2,000 customers that order on a weekly basis. Within the warehouse itself, which is 65,000 square foot, and we carry almost 5,000 lines in this warehouse. Within Hills Prospect, we develop a we culture. That being whether it's staff, the customer who we partner with, the environment within what we work. That is the goal and the aim of Hills Prospect. Thank you so very much.